Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Ross here, episode 10. And man, it's going by fast. We have another dredger. He's landed, and now we have research. So we got our little rover doing some research, and hopefully we get a bonus, supposedly, to researching what the heck these things are and what they're doing. So let's just get into this. We'll increase the speed of this as well. So we're analyzing the anomaly. We'll turn anomalies back on. Yeah, so we're going to build another dome. Reason being is actually we're running out of areas. We have a whole bunch of children here. You can see all these young children. And this really has me wondering, like, what I should do. Like, should there be a dome for children to go to the nursery? And then also, like, a dome for farming. It's a weird balance question that I don't know if it's feasible and ideal, I guess you would say. We do need to still handle this power, but the one thing I did is I unlocked this production upgrade. So we're waiting for this rocket to get back.
Control.
Ooh.
We've got our first detailed analysis of a landed dredger.
Okay, so the RC Explorer used molecular spectroscopy to scan the rubidium strontium portions of the outer shell. Some of the scientists propose that the dredgers must originate from our solar system unless they can traverse immense distances in a flash. Basically, we received a 50% boost to that research, and that research was 20,000, so we are getting a substantial boost. Once this lands at Earth, we can get some more funding, and then we are actually going to bring polymer in. We're going to bring polymer in, but also we're going to bring in drones. So we're going to do like 20 drones, okay? And then we're going to do the rest of polymers. How much does that get us? That gets us 100 polymer. We'll do, like, maybe not 100 like that. We'll do 95, because then we use 205 and we'll do a little bit research. So we'll launch that one. We'll go into here. We'll outsource some research, help that move along as well. This one has insufficient food. This has scientists and no specialization. We have now starving, citizens. Colonists. Traits. We have 33 botanists. Where are they? Like, each one of this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So six times, and that's what? That's 12, 18, 24, 30. So we have enough of botanists to fulfill these demands. Let's turn these, maybe turn the demand up that we house this, right? But still filling up geologists. Okay, let's work with one farm first. Okay, so botanist, engineer fire, officer fire, scientist fire. Botanist, officer fire, and engineer fire, botanist, and officer fire, botanist. Great. That's one farm. Botanist. It's amazing how that works. Do we have any botanists in this dome? Okay, so we do have 3 botanists, but yet I can't say train botanists. So I would say I have enough botanists in my colony. It's just they're not in the right place. And this says I'm out of water. I built this to try to solve this water issue, but it doesn't help that I didn't, like, connect it properly.
We have a food shortage. We have a water shortage.
Do we really, though? Do we really? $112 starving colonists out of 270. Ugh.
Resources are low.
Resources are low. Well, the polymers are on the way.
We have a food shortage.
Yes, I understand the food shortage. I don't understand the food shortage at all.
We have a food shortage.
But I understand that you say there's a food shortage. It could be possibly that we have a whole bunch of people working in a freaking farm that can't farm.
We have a water shortage.
Could be. We have power shortage there. Need the ship to land. And you know what's going to happen? People are going to leave. But I digress. Ah, no one left.
Resources are low.
I understand.
We have a food shortage.
People are going to starve and start dying. It could be all your fault, though. Just saying. Because if you just worked in the freaking farms and did your job. We have, was it 1 soul left for that to harvest? How much time for this? That's 2 souls. That's probably, that's 1 soul. Okay. Actually less than.
Fault reported. Pipe leak reported.
Pretty much everyone's starving now. We have 244. This is the Great Famine. I would call it the potato famine, but we have really not been growing potatoes. So, yeah, take that how you will. We will resource that out to get more money. We have homeless colonists. We have 10 homeless colonists, which is kind of hilarious. They're all starving. We are trying to build that too. We're trying to upgrade all these, which a lot of them have already actually upgraded, which is good. So hopefully our power situation is now somewhat solved.
Anomaly found.
Oh, anomaly found. Another dredger. Okay, so we will go take this guy to go research that. Low on polymers. I just brought 100 polymers in,
Resources are
and
low.
they're gone. These are all. We're gonna have to turn that guy on. What else is food? Is yeah. I don't know what to do with the food situation. I mean, we just produced some food. Another we'll take that off. There's less colonists starving now. Hopefully, this right here. It is decreasing. So the Great Famine is slowly decreasing. Hopefully, these guys can do something. But you can see that these farms have been working for quite some time, and the soil quality is still only 60 and 50%. So that means that these guys, fortunately, have not done jack shit, and they've had their crops fail time and time again. So these guys are starving so much they're coming over here for food, which is actually interesting. So they will move for food. It's a shame they don't move for jobs. Like, why don't they commute for jobs? I guess we won't know.
Mission Control, we've got an incoming message from our sponsor. An encrypted one.
The Council of our sponsor has authorized to use force when dealing with the dredgers. They put the future of the colony as the utmost priority. It's comforting to know that our actions have political backing.
Mission Control. We've got RC Explorer operators reporting in from the Dredger analysis site.
Okay, the expedition leader took the initiative to make physical contact with the landed dredger. Risking it, he ordered the RC Explorer to approach an imposing alien object with a sampling tool and scrape off a portion of its outer hull, nervously anticipating a hostile reaction. The dredger did nothing, so the RC Explorer ventured closer to it, taking more samples of its hull and probing its insides with various scanning equipment. It is now evident that the outer shell of the dredger consists of silicates and heavy inert metals with no traces of organic materials. The inner walls of the jet vents contain traces of burned alkaline metals. Some of our scientists propose that they are the fuel used to propel the dredger during flight and takeoff. The object demonstrates no interest in the activities of the rover. The scientists speculate that it lacks any sort of sensors. Dredger morphology technology receives a 50%. So we are talking about a machine or a very primitive organism, maybe both. Okay. Where is our technology? So we're still scanning it. Anomaly was analyzed. Building's not working. Okay, so we have plenty of water now. Our auction surplus is surplusing. We are filling our tanks too for a water grid.
Resources are low.
Power. I mean, we are charged. Or charging. Resources low, but we did just have one farm complete a mission.
Resources are low. And
there's another farm that completed, so that's good. And hopefully this one as well. And that should be a decent chunk of food. Yep, that is a decent chunk of food right there. Let's get these potatoes off. We're gonna go straight soybeans. Soybeans. So I think the Great Famine has ended, but for now. But now we have other things, which like we have 13 homeless colonists. So what do we do with homeless colonists? Well, we're gonna have to put them to work, and unfortunately, they probably already have jobs, but we're gonna have to move the jobs. This, of course, is filling up. So yeah, we have to. I'm gonna have to redo all these drones real quick. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so all the drones are handled. This is building, but this is gonna take polymer, which we don't really have that much polymer. We're gonna build some more of these things, the windmills, which then will eventually have to take what? More polymer. But my idea though is once we get these people over here. We're going to do our generalist things I've been doing, which is 2 apartments. And I don't think we're going to need another farm.
Reported.
I think once these farms get handled, we'll be good to go. I'm half tempted to try to like move people around. I don't know. Farm does offer comfort. I know that. Okay, well, we're gonna do the nursery. We're gonna do the school. We're gonna do the university. We're gonna do the playground, and then we'll do. Yeah, we'll do. That's that for now. We're gonna also do the polymer factory, but we're gonna do it like right here. Come on, where is it? Polymer factory? Oh gosh, which one was it? Okay, it's 2 down. Okay, polymer factory, 1, 2, 2 down. 2 down. Okay, hopefully people can go work here. So that's that. That's that. Doing well, doing well. What are the other generic things we definitely need in here? I mean, they're going to want the grocer. Oh, that was a horrible placement. Why? Ugh. Okay. Let's do, come on, grocer. And we will do diner. I'm half tempted to do 2 diners because it seems they always complain there's not enough dining. Like, even if we go over here. Yeah, luxury, dining. Oh, gosh. Over here, dining. Sanity has gone up, and this one's doing great. Average comfort is 74, but see, dining and playing.
Pipe leak reported.
So, I don't know. Yeah, I just don't know. We'll do that, and we'll do a small fountain there. They're going to want the space bar, and they're going to want an outside gym, and they're going to want their casino complex. So that leaves us 3 open areas right now, but then also we need our small gardens. Okay. This one is ready to take off, so let's get him out of here. Especially since he doesn't have any robots now. Short on polymers and food yet again. I don't necessarily know if I buy the food shortage. I think we have that somewhat figured out now. I feel like these people are just sitting here and not graduating because it says that there's no need for anybody. It seems like we're solving some of the issues here by just opening up this 3rd shift, which this 3rd shift does do sanity damage on the individual that's there. Oh, we never cleared that out. I wonder if that affects anything. But we'll clear that out and we'll put the research in. So, but this casino complex is just empty. Spacebar's empty. School. That's. Again, these people just kind of just sitting there. Concrete, man, concrete is low.
Cable fault reported.
It's kind of funny. I have 3 concrete plants going right now.
Resources are low.
Wow. Just everything now. Electronics. We're burning. Look at how many electronics we're building. Or burning up. Our oxygen or power supply seems to be good for right now. This is going to obviously not happen once that gets into play. We're still not done this Dredger morphology. Oh, man. Is this gone yet? Good. Let's get our... Where is it? Research? Nope. 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 Research. Yes. Boom. Okay, so that's that. And... That's that.
We have a food shortage.
Oh, dear God. Not again. We have 46 freaking food. Where's the food shortage? Where? And how? The power, I think, is good right now. So 350 power surplus is good enough to, I guess, do something. I feel like batteries are almost useless now.
Reported.
Did
Funding
not
received.
know that it sucked so much. Can we get this built? I mean, you built this stuff first. There's children here first before there's anything else? Half tempted to move the children out. Doesn't look like any children there. Oh, that's child. So, child. Hey, go live here.
Anomaly found.
Oh, another dredger has landed. And we'll go research that. And actually, we'll go grab this rock too. Because I feel we're just like seriously just short on everything right now. It's probably not good for us. It's not a good sign. Oh, man. Episode 10 is bringing many failures of the system. The balance is not working right, but it's okay. We just need to burn through this technology. Actually, like once we get done this one, I think I'm gonna spend all my money on research and see if we can burn through some of this a little bit faster. I don't know if that's a wise
the final
decision.
analysis on the dredgers, but as is all too common with the mysteries we encounter, it raises more questions than it answers.
The scientists conclude that organic appearance of the dredgers is misleading. Even though the robust hulls are made of to endure extreme impact forces, they are deprived of any sensors and react in no way to changes in their environment. Simply put, they are nothing more than extraction vehicles with simple programming. Here comes the best part. The dredgers are quite vulnerable. The alkaloid fuels that they utilize for propulsion make them highly volatile in oxygen-rich atmospheres. This is probably the reason why no dredger lands on Earth so far. It's a tough decision whether we should use force against the dredgers. You can now use drones to destroy them. So we have hostilities should be our last resort. They came uninvited, and I believe it is our right to defend what is ours. I don't know. I think we're going to choose hostilities should be our lost. We have a new technology, though, which is... Nope. No, we don't. We finished it. Okay. So now we have all these technologies to burn through. Gene adaptation, deep scanning, deep metal extraction, and also possibly the gravity engineering to get the bigger dome. I mean, we just have lots of technologies that we kind of want. And I don't know. I mean, we kind of want the moisture farming too. We want the farm automation. Yeah. We could use the extremely rich underground metal deposits. Yeah, we'll do that one. So we're going to outsource. We're going to outsource. Hold on. Did we? Nope. No. I think we have the ship. Nope, the ship has landed. Oh, gosh.
We have a food shortage.
We got a food shortage again. Not too surprising. The food shortage is in here, which it's because, well, the grocer is not built and the diner is not built. And we're burning through concrete left, right, and center. We have 3 different concrete plants open right now, and we can't keep up with concrete demand. This is like one demand after another.
Shortage.
2 starving colonists now. I really don't think we need another farm.
We have a food shortage.
We just need these to get to 100% soil quality and also have, you know, botanists. Oh, man. Like, medics. I really wish we could train people. No specialization. I feel like my game might be broken because this was never like this before. This need specialization and being 0, it's saying I don't need any people to be anything. That's weird, isn't it? I feel like it could be broken. Could be. What's this guy? Stored
Pipe
metals.
leak reported.
What's wrong? Storage space is full. Interesting. Yeah, just everything says I don't need anybody. Oh, this one says I need 4 officers now. That's all I need is 4 officers. Makes me wonder. It really does. I mean, I wonder how much balancing I need. Like, I mean, filter by traits. So, like, I really want botanists in here. Really want botanists in here. I really don't want geologists, and I kind of don't want engineers in here. Well, actually, no. We want one of those. We don't want no specializations. Apply. Back. Close. Does that actually work? We have 1 homeless colonist. We have 30 unemployed colonists. Okay, people are moving.
We have a food shortage.
People are moving. Can we fire the geologist? Botanist? 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 No way. Hold on. Botanist. Medic, fire. Botanist. Engineer, fire. Geologist, fire. Engineer, fire, fire. Botanist, scientist, fire. Botanist. Medic. Geologist. Botanist. Officer, fire. Medic, fire. Botanist.
We have a food
engineer,
shortage.
scientist, botanist, engineer, officer, medic, engineer. Ugh, come on.
Cable fault reported.
Oh, where did this geologist come from? Get out of here. Get out of here. What the heck? Damn it. Damn it. Martian University here is empty. Infirmary is good. I'm looking for something. School. So there's no
Cable fault reported.
Starving colonists has
have
gone
a food
dramatically up again.
shortage.
It says we have 41 food though. We have 38 food. And look at all that food that we just got. So it's getting there. We're getting balanced. It's just we really need to get the right people in here. Because, like, these people are all good, right? These people are all doing really good there. Okay, we can turn off the night shift here because it's not helping.
A recent detailed analysis of the dredgers reveal that they're sending signals towards the Colonize asteroid cluster.
The occasional discovery was made later rather than sooner, as the emissions are cleverly masked to resemble cosmetic rays in their wavelength. It is apparent that the source of the landers is closer than we thought. The scientists' team immediately requested permission to dissect one of the dredgers to get their hands on the mysterious device to use it. In fact, new research is available. Dredger, hint, destroyed the dredgers using drones to gain tech boost towards the technology progress. It's time to stop whistling in the dark. So here now, we have to continue with obviously our research queue. We're not going to stop this gene adaptation though research, and also now we're going to outsource all our money and take this up as high as it goes to burn through this as quickly and easily and efficiently as possible. So now we're at 2.5 or 2,500 technology per day. Our auction is actually going down, which is interesting. Or these upgrades are still not installed because that's how bad we are with polymers. We do have a second polymer factory up. Let's turn on the night shift as well. Let's actually amplify it, which will cost even more. What's this guy's? No deposits, so we can destroy him. Okay. Probably gonna have to get another concrete going too. Okay, so that's gonna have to be it. I mean, we're low on electronics, polymers, and food. Why electronics? How did we get so low on electronics already?
We have a food shortage.
Is it because we have? It's because we have assholes that were working here that shouldn't be working here. Like, we really want engineers and geologists. So it really does make sense, like, almost to have a majority of your people in one area. Like, if we could have all geologists in one, and then all engineers in one, and put, like, the engineers and electronics factories over here that needs to be, I think it would be so much more advantageous in the long run. Like, do we need... do we need a Martian university in every dome? Does this Martian university only take into account this dome? Train specialists using modern Ds. Do these guys speak to each other? Where's the... So they do speak to each other. So engineers is 50 engineers, 5 engineers over here, 5 engineers in the other one. Okay, so they do speak to each other. We have a whole bunch of no specialization people getting trained to do God knows what. Sure as shit not the freaking right thing. So we could, like, delete this one, maybe put another farm in here. Move, so where this is our farming dome, and then this could be our, move over. And what's this take? Engineers, so we can make this our engineer dome, because then this is tied to the polymer factory and both of these, and then we can make this our geologist one, and then this could be like our training bubble. Like, we could add 2 schools for children. I don't know, it's an idea. I don't know if the idea is the right idea, but we'll put composed, enthusiastic, and religious. So yeah, just an idea, throwing it out there. Hopefully someone has a better idea than I do, because I'm getting at a loss. I mean, we're surviving, we're increasing, we're up to 308 personnel. It's just we're not balancing it right. So yeah, it is what it is. As this episode comes to a close, and so does the day in the game, it's getting closer and closer to sunset again. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this last episode, as we can hear yet again that our resources are low. Any ideas, hints, or just general thoughts, please leave them below. I definitely like reading them. And obviously, the balancing that I've done so far is a little off, but I'm pretty sure we'll figure it out. I did burn through a lot of polymers doing a lot of upgrades this episode, so, I mean, it's going to be expected when you use all those resources, it's not going to be able to keep up with demand. So maybe we just need to kind of pause and try to, sit back and relax a little bit. But it just seems that even as our colony grows, without bringing people in, we're getting overpopulated. So I think that will have to end this episode. As always, I'm the Flying Ross, and I'll check you guys next time.